You keep asking, but nothing shifts. You've been fasting, you've been crying, you've been declaring, but heaven stays silent, and deep down, you're wondering what's wrong. Here's the warning most believers never hear. You might be praying the wrong way, and it's not because of your words, it's because of your heart. James 4 verse 3 says, "You ask and do not receive, because you ask wrongly, to spend it on your passions." That's the shocking truth. Your motives can cancel your miracle. You think you're praying for breakthrough, but God sees you're really praying for comfort. You say you want His will, but secretly you're asking Him to bless a plan He never authored. This is why some prayers go unanswered for years, because God in His mercy is protecting you from what you're asking for. You beg for promotion, but He knows it would crush you. You cry out for that relationship, but He sees the heartbreak ahead. Prayer was never meant to be a wish list, it's supposed to be alignment. Jesus didn't teach His disciples to say, "My will be done," but "Thy will be done." And yet, so many of us treat God like a spiritual vending machine, pressing buttons with our faith and expecting instant results. But faith without surrender is just manipulation dressed in Scripture. Even Jesus, in the garden, said, "Not my will, but yours be done." Luke 22 verse 42. That's the kind of prayer that moves heaven. The devil doesn't mind if you pray with passion, as long as you keep praying with pride. He loves it when you ask for big things while refusing to obey small instructions. That's how you end up frustrated, worn out, and wondering if God is even listening. But here's the truth. He's listening. He's just not negotiating. God is not obligated to bless what He didn't build. If your prayer life is all about changing your situation but never changing your spirit, then you've missed the entire point of the throne room. Psalm 66 verse 18 says, "If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me." That means you can pray in tongues, shout in worship, and still be unheard because your heart posture is off. And that's the hidden reason why some people spend years in spiritual delay. It's not the enemy holding them back, it's their own unwillingness to yield. Prayer isn't just about speaking, it's about surrender. It's not just asking, it's aligning. When you truly pray the right way, your requests start to sound like assignments. Your waiting becomes worship. Your turns into what now? And instead of demanding answers, you start embracing process. That's when you know your prayer life has matured, when you stop chasing outcomes and start chasing obedience. So here's the challenge: examine the motives behind your prayers. What are you really asking for? And if God said no, would you still worship Him? Because until your heart can answer yes, you're not praying in faith, you're just wishing with spiritual words.